All right, we are live. We are live here. I need to adjust my screen. There we go. All right. How is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? Today is what? Wednesday. Wow. Man, we are blazing through this week, blazing through this year. We are in the busy season of the year, guys. Everyone is gearing up to go back to school. Parents are busy. There's a lot going on right now. And by the way, this is the best time. I'm gonna keep talking about this every time I do a video. Now is the best time to start a business. Now is the best time to not only start a business, but it's the best time to start your 90-day game plan. Okay. If there was ever a time that you need to really get serious about what you're doing in business, it is now, guys. The months of August, September, October, November are very, very prime golden times to be able to start a business. Okay. So what I want to do in this video is kind of give you a rundown of how I operate as a company. Many of you have been following me for some time, and if you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you follow this page, that you add me as a friend if you're not friends yet. I'm almost maxed out as I always am, but I want to give you an overall spectrum of how I operate. I'm going to give you a telescope, a microscope version of Prodigy Marketing Online LLC. Now, that is my company name. I'm going to draw all this out for you so that way you understand. Many companies will not show you this structure. Many companies will not show you what I'm about to show you, but I want to give you insight because it's going to help you figure out if you've been wanting to start a business or start something that I'm doing. Maybe you're not quite sure where to start because I have multiple things going on, and that's for good reason. I'm gonna lay this out to you from A to Z. All right. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on. We already have some here. Linda, hey, good to see you, Linda. Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? Hey, Ann, good to see you as well. So I'm going to outlay here the step-by-step journey to financial freedom, guys, with my company, with Prodigy Marketing Online LLC. So without further ado, I am going to share my screen and I'm going to draw out the steps that I follow. Okay. And these steps that I follow, guys, I do it every single day. Every single day. Okay. So let's get to it. Here's the company name. Let me draw this out for you. Is, as you already know, is Prodigy Marketing Online LLC. Okay. Now, under this umbrella, under this company umbrella, there's a plethora of things going on. Okay. The first thing we have going on is this right here. Passive income guru. Okay, now passive income guru, if this is the company, this right here, which is me, is the brand. Okay, so I set it up as an LLC. Everything goes through Prodigy Marketing. I have assistants. I have a couple of people working for me on the back end. You never see them, okay? But I am paying them inside of Prodigy Marketing LLC, and they are helping me with some back end things that is helping the company run actually very smooth. So Passive Income Guru, that is, again, that's the brand. The job of this, of course, that I do is to get my brand out there on a consistent basis. And I've had this name since 2014. Okay. So we're still in the branding process. We're still expanding. Now, all of this is going to make sense in a little bit, guys. Under Passive Income Guru, the brand, we're going to branch out to 3 phases. Okay, I've talked about this before. We're going to branch out to 3 phases. So under the Passive Income Guru brand, I operate off of 3 phases. Okay. These 3 phases are very, very meticulous. And that is why I'm able to consult with people every single day all across the world. Okay, I'm on the phone every single day, giving advice, letting people know, okay, this is where I believe that you need to go in order to start your journey. This is what's going to help you. And I can gauge from the first 5 minutes of talking to a person on the phone, I can kind of tell what they are capable of and where I can put them that is going to benefit them. Of course, I don't have all the answers. I'm not a perfect person. I can't do it. I can't be perfect all the time, but I do my best in pointing people in the right direction that is going to benefit them. Okay. So there are 3 phases inside of the brand and underneath the whole entire Prodigy Marketing Company. I want to draw this out for you, okay? So you get a better idea. This is going to explain why the multiple streams of income, guys. I like to use different colors, as you can see. Okay, so the first phase that I start every single person on is the cash flow phase. You guys know how important cash flow is. If you've read Robert Kiyosaki, the cash flow quadrant, you know how important cash flow it is. So if you don't have cash flow coming in, guys, you won't be in business very long. The next phase that we focus on is residual. Okay, residual income. And then the last phase is compounding, or just compound. All right. Underneath the first phase, we have a few different options, guys. What color can I use now? Let's go back to black. Underneath the cash flow phase, the first thing that I usually point people to is a company. Again, you guys don't really see this because I'm consulting people on this. Is a company by the name of MWR Financial. Okay. The first thing is, because I talk to a lot of people who are working jobs. And what I tell everyone who's working a job is, hey, look, my goal while you're working, okay, while you're working a job, my goal is to help you to increase your cash flow. All right. MWR Financial, guys, is a company that helps working class people do that. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, MWR Financial can help put more money back on your paycheck. Now, what is that going to do? The more money you have coming on your paycheck, the more money you will have left at the end of the month after you pay your bills. That means you have a liquid cash flow coming in. Not only that, MWR Financial is going to help increase your credit score. Now, yesterday I posted on my Facebook that I helped yet another individual get funding for their business. This individual is coming in with me in one of my businesses, and I'll explain that to you in a little bit. And they are coming all in. They also want to know about my direct mail programs. Okay, so I helped them get funding. And the reason they were able to get funding is because their credit score was up to par and they're making the income that they need to make in order to get funding, okay? So if a person comes to me and say, hey, Ontarian, I want to get started with you, but I don't have the capital, my next question is, what's your credit score and how much do you make per month? If you fit the two criteria, the numbers that I'm looking for, I can get you funding. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to point you to MWR Financial that is going to help you increase your credit score, and it's going to help put more money back in your pocket on your current job. Okay, follow me here. We're still in phase one, guys. All right. Now, you have the opportunity, along with getting yourself into MWR Financial. Oh, let me just say this before I go further. As a customer with MWR Financial, if you're married, you're in good luck because you can bring your spouse on for free. That's right. They can also participate in the credit repair process. They can participate in the pay increase, all of that. Okay. Also, MWR Financial is going to show you how to invest your money. We have investment options also where you can earn more money on top of what you're making, on top of the cash flow that you're already making extra. Okay, that's all in here, guys. It's powerful. Now, after we get you established in MWR, we're going to lead you to another opportunity because we believe in multiple streams of income. We're going to more than likely lead you to a direct mail opportunity. Okay, direct mail is something that is universal, which means anybody can do it. A 12-year-old can stuff an envelope and put a stamp on it and take it to the mailbox. Of course, if they're 12 years old, they don't have a license, so the parents is going to have to take them to the mailbox. You get my drift, right? So direct mail is probably the easiest. Now, direct mail also is going to take a budget, guys. You can't just put your money into direct mail and sit back and do nothing. You got to work it like it's supposed to be worked. All right. So I talked about yesterday that in order to be successful with direct mail, there's one thing you need to do you need to do fast out of the gate. Get at least 500 to 1,000 pieces of mail out to the masses, out to prospects as soon as possible. That way you can start seeing fast conversions as soon as possible. Okay. So a direct mail. All right. And then I have other programs inside of this, but you know, we usually start people. What I usually do, I get people to become a customer right here first, and then we start a business opportunity. Okay. There's also a business opportunity tied in here as well, but I usually get people to become a customer first, and then we start the business opportunity. All right. So now we have cash flow coming in right here. We have cash flow coming in right here. Again, I have other opportunities here, but I'll put a star here. I will point someone to another opportunity. If they don't want to do direct mail, great. I can point you somewhere else, no problem. Okay, but this is the basis of getting you started. Okay, this is the basis of getting you started right here. So now we have a cash flow coming in. Now, here's what you do. You go to phase 2 now. Now we're making 50. MWR is going to help you make at least an extra $50 to $500 or more per month on your current job. What do you do with that? Well, you start a business, okay? You start direct mail or some other affiliate marketing opportunity, and you start to build up even more cash flow. Guys, what I'm telling you here is what I have done and what I am doing, okay? I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing. Now, we move over to phase 2, guys, all right? Now, my main phase 2 program, you guys know what it is. It is called the Miracle System, okay? It is called the Miracle System. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, okay, you know, Miracle System is just another biz op, right? Let me just tell you this. It goes way further than another biz op, guys. Okay? It goes deeper than another biz op. Inside of the Miracle System, you're going to learn some critical things. Here's the training right here. All right. For example, a lot of people, when they start a business, they have no clue how to market their business. I was just talking to somebody today, and they told me they in 4 different opportunities. They have no clue how to market, right? But it's not really the marketing that you need to master first. You guys know where I'm going here, right? It's not really the marketing that you need to master first. It's what you're thinking. It's what you're thinking when it comes to marketing. You get what I'm saying? It's what you're thinking when it comes to actually carrying out the marketing activities. Because learning how to market, somebody's texting me here. You can learn how to market for free. How do I know that? Because I'm a self-taught marketer. YouTube taught me a lot of things, guys, and all I did was implemented what I learned on YouTube. So the way you think about yourself marketing to the masses is the barrier that you are running into, the wall that you're running into. Inside of the Miracle System, guys, we're going to show you. We're going to train you. We're going to show you income producing activities. We're going to show you the 1042, 5,500 per day recipe. We're going to give you affirmations that you can every day that you can say and post that's going to motivate you and help you to manifest whatever you want to manifest financially, right? We're going to show you how to set goals. We're going to show you the skills you need to master, right? We're going to show you the 90-day YouTube plan. We're going to show you how to do attraction marketing, okay? We're going to show you how to master Facebook and many, many other things, guys. This right here is more than just a program. We are highly bent on personal development, highly bent on it. I got people who joined this with me. They say, hey, the nuggets and the information and the education I'm getting here on the mindset level is crazy good. Just on the mindset level, guys. Not talking about the marketing that you're going to learn, but the mindset level. In our training group on Facebook, every day there's a training. There's a miracle wake up video, a live miracle wake up video, so to speak, where people are given some nuggets on how to think better as an entrepreneur. If you know how to think better as an entrepreneur, guess what? You're going to operate better as an entrepreneur. So I just want to let you know that it goes deeper than just another program, guys, inside of the Miracle System. Let's go back to the drawing board. Also, with the Miracle System, guys, the concept is to help you eliminate your bills. Now, we have 17 banks. Let's give you a little synopsis here. What we have, you just saw we have products. There's people out there saying we don't have products. There's the products. I just showed you in the back office. And we're broken down on 17 banks. Each bank is $100 a month, okay? The idea with the Miracle System is to build residual income, guys, all right? And since I started the Miracle System, I started on June 28th, okay? Using this same plan I'm showing you. Step 1, get your cash flow up. Step 2, let's move into residual income. Step 3, we'll talk about that in just a second, okay? I started on June the 28th, and that's been what, about a month and a half, maybe, something like that. And guys, we are closing in on $60,000 made since July 1st, okay? 59,365 made. Now, of course, my results are not typical, guys. I'm just following the 3-step plan. So we recommend, if you are struggling in your marketing game, if you're struggling with the mindset, if you feel like you're all alone in this thing, and you join these businesses and you feel like you're in a desert, you don't know what to do, We are going to stand behind you in the miracle system. We're going to push you. We're going to elevate you. We're going to stand behind you in your goals and your dreams. We're going to help you to monetize, guys. It's a big deal, okay? And we are having, I know you guys probably know this, or if you don't, we are having next month in Las Vegas, we're having a miracle system mastermind at a mansion house, guys. It's going to be a lot of us that are going to be rubbing elbows together, meeting each other for the first time, masterminding, giving nuggets, giving education, giving inspiration, giving motivation. It is going to be power-packed. And if you can make it, make it. Okay? But you got to be a part of the miracle system. If you don't know about the miracle system, that's okay. I have plenty of videos on my YouTube channel where I'll talk about it. Okay? Now, once you have phase 1 and phase 2 going, guys, guess what? It's easy peasy from here. Now, let me just say this. I'm going to be honest with you. From this phase to this phase is going to really test your faith. Okay? It's really going to test your faith. This phase right here, it's going to take some time to get this flowing like you want to. Okay? That's why I talk about 90-day game plans. Inside the miracle system, guys, we're going to show you how to construct a 90-day game plan. As a matter of fact, we just started a 90-day plan a little over a week ago. So you're just in time if you join us. We're going to show you exactly what you need to do on a regular basis to make it happen, to gain momentum. If you do a certain activity every day for 90 days, guess what's going to happen? The inevitable is going to happen. Something has to change. I talked about this analogy before. I want you to think about a steel bar. You got this long steel bar, right? You're trying to bend this steel bar as hard as you can. You know, you spend 10 days trying to bend this steel bar, right? Nothing's happening. It doesn't feel like nothing's happening. But get to day 20. Day 20, you start to bend it a little bit, a centimeter, a millimeter, a centimeter. You start to see this indentation inside on the steel bar. Guess what? Because you were consistent with applying pressure to the bar. The same thing, guys, happens in your business. The more you apply pressure, the inevitable will happen, but you got to stick to the plan. That's why it's going to take faith from this phase to this phase. Now, the last phase, guys, is compounding. This is where we make our money that we're making phase 1, phase 2 work for us. And you can tap in something called Forex trading. Okay? You can tap in something called Forex trading that is going to help you compound your money. All right? And I have a specific course that I promote that is going to teach you not only how to trade, guys, but it's going to give you the tools. It's going to give you the strategy, all the things you need to be able to be a successful trader. Now, I don't claim to be an expert trader. I'm still learning, okay? It is a process just like anything else, and I am determined to learn to master trading, guys. But it's a beautiful thing when you have the money in phase 1 and phase 2 to be able to come over here to compound, guys. Okay, so this is the flow. Now, let me go back to phase 1. Direct mail, I have a few opportunities when it comes to direct mail. I'm not just involved in one. I have a few of these going on, okay, because I like to give prospects who are on the outside, who are getting my letters, I like to give them options. And that's why I'm involved in a few of those. Okay, so did all of this make sense, guys? Did you guys see? We got Prodigy Marketing, the company. We got the brand, Passive Income Guru. We got the 3 phases. I mean, this is now it's going to make sense to you. When I post on Facebook, when I talk about things on YouTube, now it's going to make sense. Okay, he's posting things that are under the umbrella of Prodigy Marketing. It's under the umbrella of Passive Income Guru. He's operating in the 3 phases. He's operating in the 3 phases. Cash flow, residual, compound. I'm bouncing back and forth every single day. It may look different every day, but I'm always, without fail, without bending, I'm always operating in phase 1, 2, or 3, guys, all the time. Direct mail is a cash flow. MWR is a cash flow. This can also be a residual, okay, if you decide to work it as a business. But again, the Miracle System is the main residual income system, guys, that is also going to educate you as well. All right. So where do you start? Where do you start? You start in phase 1. You start in phase 1, right? Let's get you going on the business in phase 1. Get your cash flow up. Also inside of this phase. Now, here's what you can do. This is another option. As you're building your cash flow phase, you can hop over to the Miracle System and get educated, right? A lot of people are doing this. You can get educated, first of all, in personal development, change your mindset, and also in marketing and getting and learning how to maneuver online and how to become attractive online and how to become a magnet, how to attract customers, how to attract business partners, right? A lot of you guys, you remember, you probably go, I don't know how far you go back, but I go far as back as Mike Dillard with magnetic sponsoring. One of the first courses I ever bought, magnetic sponsoring. And I wanted to learn. I was like, what is this book about? So I bought it, and I tell you what, eye opener, opened my eyes, because I learned how to become a magnet instead of a repellent. The key is to become the magnet, guys. And inside of this system, we're going to show you how to become the magnet. How would you like to do that? Okay. So that's it. That is it, guys. All right. Now, if you are international, I got to talk to my international folks, because I have a lot of international people that come to me as well. If you are international, I have an alternative for you, because the MWR is mainly USA based. Most of my direct mails are usually USA based. I do have another program where you can get paid through the mail. It is international, okay? And it's dealing with MailBox Cash as well. So I have something for you international folks too. And I have other affiliate programs for all my internationals too. The Miracle System is international. Forex trading is international. So I'm covering internationals, and I'm covering the nationwide zone with all of these entities, okay? That is why I'm able to promote multiple offers. Now, I don't recommend you do every single thing that I'm doing. Start with a couple, master them, get your cash flow up, then move on to something else, okay? But I'm able to consult and point people to these things because I've done it for so long, okay? I've been doing this stuff. I've been full-time since 2012, 2013, and I haven't slowed down since, okay? And I've built up my foundation pretty in a solid manner to where now I can consult and point in the right direction. And that's what I do. I consult as the passive income guru. I'm not afraid to get on the phone. People call me all the time. People book time on my calendar every single time. As a matter of fact, here's my website. Let me show you guys my site here. This is my ProdigyMarketingOnline.com site. Many of you have visited this here, and you can come here and learn more about me. Okay, if you don't know who I am, you can check me out right here. Actually, let me go back. So the about, you click on about, you can learn more about me and my story right here. You want to know if I'm the real deal? Click right here where it says praise. This is just a few of my clients and colleagues who work with me, guys. This is not everyone. And you can listen to these videos of people who have worked with me closely, guys. You want to know if I'm real? Check out these testimonials. Okay. You can also check out the my wealth portfolio, which is a breakdown of what I just showed you here. And you can come here to my blog. Actually, yeah, you got to come to my blog right here. You can also get your free ebook. You can get your free ebook right here. Okay. Right here. Listen to this video. You can get the free ebook right here. Then you come to blog, and you can actually book a time to speak with me personally. Okay. Personally. So that is the breakdown, guys. That is the breakdown right there. Hopefully that all made sense to you. Let me do this here. All right. Did all that make sense, guys? That is the step-by-step journey to financial freedom with Prodigy Marketing Online LLC. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Looking at my comments here. All right. Yeah, Christine, catch that replay, sister. Catch that replay. Absolutely. What's going on, Kalish? All right. Glad you liked it. Glad you understood that, Linda. Glad you understood. Glad you understood. All right, guys. So that is my time. I just wanted to give you an overview of my company, how I operate. Now you know. Now you know exactly the steps that I take. Now you know exactly why I post the posts that I do on a daily basis and why I talk about certain things in my business. Now, before I go, what I want you to do is make sure that you register for our webinar tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Friday. If you scroll down on my wall, just one little spot, you're going to see a webinar that is happening on Friday at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to show you how to stuff your mailbox with cash and stamps. As you saw in phase one, now we're talking about this will be a phase one opportunity, guys. Remember, I follow the 3-step plan at all times. All times. So make sure you register. So we only have 100 seats. It will sell out. So you want to get your seat. I can promise you that you don't want to miss this. We're going to be giving away some huge, huge bonuses to those who decide to check us out. But you don't want to miss this. Again, the webinar is going to be on Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're going to learn the secret to how to get cash and stamps in the mail, guys. All right. Direct mail I love direct mail. As a matter of fact, I just started in the direct mail industry fully, heavily in March of this past year. And it's been going strong ever since. I've learned a few tricks. I'm still learning, not claiming to be an expert by any means. I'm still learning, but I'm getting the hang of it because I've been consistent for quite some time. So since March, you got April, May, June. I've been consistent for 90 days, guys, over 90 days with direct mail. That is why I'm getting consistent results in the mail, because I've been consistent. Remember, from phase one to phase two, it's going to take faith. But if you do this, if you do the things you need to do on a consistent basis, it's going to create what's called momentum. You're going to tap into the laws of physics. You're going to tap into the laws of gravity, where things are going to become inevitable for you not to succeed if you stick in the game long enough. Most people are not willing to stick in the game. You got to stick in there. You know, like a boxer sticks in a boxing match for 12 rounds. Hopefully, that's how you got to stick in this thing, guys. It's a fight to the end. All right, it's a fight to the end. You got to make it work. You got to make it work, not only for you, but for you and your family. For you and your family. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to look at some last minute comments here. What if a person answered, what if a person is not interested in Forex? That's okay. If you're not interested in Forex, we can take you back to MWR Financial and show you how to invest your money there. Okay, remember we have so many dimensions inside of MWR Financial that's going to help you do a few different things. Not only help you increase your cash flow, increase your credit score, but it's going to also help you grow your money and start to generate some dividends on your own money. So we can just go back to MWR. The other option is tapping into a auto trader. Now I have some skin in the game when it comes to auto trader. The company that I'm with right now has an auto trader. I'm looking. I just got introduced to another auto trader. So auto traders can help put your money on compound mode on autopilot. That's another option. Okay, so there's many options when it comes to all of this. All right, there's nothing left out. I got you covered, and I got everybody covered on all angles. I don't care how much money you have, right? I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you have no experience. I don't care if you're intermediate. I don't care if you're advanced. It doesn't matter. I am able to put you somewhere inside of phase one, all right, to be able to help you catapult you into a positive cash flow that is going to help you catapult into residual and in the end compound. That is the true wealth. I call it a true passive wealth formula. Okay, it is the true passive wealth formula. And again, phase one and phase two is going to take the most faith. And when you get phase one and two going, game over. Okay, game over. All right. Hopefully that answers your question right there. And hopefully that answers your question right there. Courtney, what's going on? So Courtney, go ahead. What I would do, Courtney, is go back and watch this video once it's done. I just broke down to you the flow of my company and what I do on a regular basis and my 3 phases that I follow and what I can do for people. So once this is done, Courtney, go back and check it out. You're gonna understand everything I just talked about here. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions while I'm here, guys? All right, and you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Hey, Kay, what's going on, sister? What is going on? Any other questions before I disappear, literally? Yes, Courtney, yes. Go ahead and just, I'm almost done here. Just watch the replay. It'll make a lot of sense once I'm done, okay? Any other questions, guys? If not, I'm going to go ahead and disappear, all right? I'm going to put this video on YouTube. A lot of you guys follow me on YouTube. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe because I'm always uploading videos there too, all right? I'm going to be leaving my ProdigyMarketingOnline.com site underneath the video, and also here on Facebook and some other links as well to get you started in phase one. But the main thing that I love doing is consulting people. I do it every single day. Every single day, guys, someone books on my calendar. And I consult people. I say, okay, I'll listen to your story. I'll listen to what you had, where you come from, where you've been, and where you want to go. And then once I know all that, then I come in and say, okay, this is what we're going to get started with first. This is what we need to get started with first. And then we'll work it from there. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Sid Money. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Glad it all made sense to you, man. And hopefully you now understand, or all of you understand what I'm doing now. So when I post something about, hey, I just received cash in the mail today. I'm up. Let me just say this before I go. 90% of the time, okay, that's a huge portion. 90% of the time, I am cash flow phase one focused. 90% of the time. The rest of the time, okay, phase two, phase three. But we got to keep the cash flow going, guys. That's you heard it before. Cash flow is king. Once you have cash flow going, it's easy to move into residual, and it's easy to move into compound. But you got to get phase one going first. All right, that's the secret right there. And phase one and phase two can very well retire you from your job. It did for me. Okay. Once you get phase one and phase two going, you running. I mean, you are in massive momentum. You got massive profits coming in. I don't care if it's $500 a day. That's walk away income. Some of you, $200 a day is walk away income, right? So if you can get that kind of money coming in, then some of you, $100 a day is walk away income. Whatever it is for you is different for everybody. But if you get that coming in, just know that everything else is going to be a cakewalk. Okay? So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. That is my time. If you got any other questions, get with me, guys, and I would love to speak with you. Okay? Thanks for watching. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day.